Good evening, everyone. It has been a deadly holiday weekend on the local waterways.
2 men died when their boat struck a dock in the Pelican Reef neighborhood near St. Augustine's Bridge of Lions. And here in Jacksonville, the search goes on for a boater who went for a swim in the St. Johns and disappeared. Channel 4's Ashley Harding is covering the search, and Channel 4's Haley Winslow is following the fatal accident in St. Augustine. We begin with Haley.
Tom, it's just a horrible situation out here. This is the damage. That's the dock that they hit last night. The three were out fishing and they were heading north towards the Bridge of Lions to go to the Volano Beach boat ramp when they hit the dock.
Heard and felt the impact of him hitting the dock.
Jack Williams lives in Pelican Reef, 2 doors down from the dock the 16-foot motorboat ran into.
The boat actually flew up over the dock and then dumped them all into the water. It's the fisherman saved the lady's life. There's no question about that.
The nearby fisherman saw the crash, pulled up his anchor, drove over, and saved 50-year-old Alicia Babb. Her husband, Franklin, and their dear friend, Warren Hall, both 52 and born on the same day, didn't make it. Williams ran out to his dock and saw a sneaker floating in the water.
Next thing I knew, almost underneath my dock, there was a body, a man's body in the water that was floating and coming by fairly fast.
He raced over to his boat lift.
And I was able to run over and grab a boat hook and was able to stop him, but he's a big guy and the current was going so strongly that I couldn't turn him over. I couldn't, all I could do was hang on.
First responders arrived immediately and helped pull him up and gave him CPR. Alicia, in and out of consciousness, told them there was one more.
I'm guessing about an hour or so later they discovered the second male victim who was he was tangled up 2 docks down.
12 hours later, Florida Fish and Wildlife returned to the dock to investigate why the boat hit the dock, an incident that claimed 2 lives and left a 3rd critical. We talked to Frank Babb's kids, who just called their dad just a wonderful man who died doing what he loves. Hear from them coming up tonight at 6. For now, reporting live in the Pelican Reef community in St. Augustine, Haley Winslow, Channel 4, the local station.
Haley, investigators always have to ask difficult questions in accidents like this. Have they said at this point whether they have any indication that alcohol could have been a factor in this?
Tom, it's too early to say. FWC told me they didn't find any cans or bottles or any sign of alcohol, but they are still investigating.
Haley Winslow reporting to us live from St. Augustine. Thank you, Haley.